It's a celebration of the written word and the wordsmiths behind them. Signed first editions by Bryce Courtenay, Frank Hardy, Thomas Keneally and numerous other literary luminaries have been collected by the ANU's former long-serving librarian Colin Steele. Today he gifted his entire inscribed collection to the university.
It's a collection that spans half a century, books signed by their authors and collected by librarian Colin Steele during a decades-long career. There's inscribed copies of Frank Hardy's Power Without Glory and Peter Carey's Oscar and Lucinda. Bryce Courtenay's many novels took centre stage, a signed first edition of The Power of One to mark the printing of 12 million copies.
How is 12 million copies?
Well, I wrote this as a practice book, Colin.
Right.
For Colin Steele, the books provide a special insight into the authors, and on one rare occasion, a chance to be part of a novel.
The trilogy that John Birmingham has written has me as one of the characters. So after I met him and got the first book signed, he put me in the second book as a US captain who gets injured in the leg. But beneath on the page is Prince Harry and Goering and Hitler.
It allows me to be totally in contact with my reader. She has taken enormous trouble to come to you and say, would you sign my book? So suddenly it's both our books. It's my book and it's her book, and we're connected.
But the autographed book's days may be numbered. An e-book or Kindle is not easy to sign. Signed or not, though, great literature is destined to survive, maybe even on paper.
People will buy books specially, like Jean-Luc Picard in the Star Trek, I don't know whether you remember, he actually had a book as a curiosity in his library, and books become essential rarities, in fact.
In the end, it's going to be the Kindle, and that's a tragedy for me, but not for somebody who's 18 years old.
The university says the signed and inscribed books will provide valuable research material for future scholars and wonderful memories for Colin Steele. Gordon Taylor, ABC News, Canberra.